right, we are going to be talking about color today. Color is my favorite. This is a color wheel. A color wheel tells us as artists what colors go well together, how the colors interact with each other. This is a very useful tool. Now, you all know that the primary colors are red, blue, and yellow, and that when we mix those colors together, we get our secondary colors, which are green, orange, and purple. You know that red and yellow make orange, blue and yellow make green, and blue and red make purple. There's also these intermediate colors that happen when we mix the secondary with the primary. So when we mix green with blue, we get blue, green, or teal, and so on and so forth. So we're going to have fun color mixing today. What we're going to do is we're going to all have this handy color wheel, and we are going to be mixing colors with clay. So you are going to have red, yellow, and blue, which are your primaries. You need your primaries to make all the secondaries. What you're going to do is you and a partner are going to each get the 3 primaries. And as soon as you get them, you're going to open them up. And all you're going to do is simply split it down the middle. You get half, your partner gets half. So I'm going to go ahead and split mine real quick. Okay, so what I've done is I've rolled out each of my colors into 5 spheres. So I have 5 reds, 5 blues, 5 yellows. You want to try and make them as close to the same size as possible. You can always take clay off of one and add it to another one so that they're generally the same size. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my primaries to make all the colors on my color wheel. First, I'm just going to identify what my primaries are. You should know it's yellow, red, and blue. So I'm going to take 1 yellow, and I'm going to go ahead and pop it onto my color wheel. I'll take blue. Excuse me, this is red in my hand. This is not blue. Okay. When you kind of press it in, it'll stick to your paper a little bit. That's okay. We will be taking them off at the end. And blue. So red, blue, and yellow are my primaries, and those are the colors that are going to make all the other colors. I cannot mix anything together to get red, yellow, and blue. I just have to have them. They're called primary, meaning first. That's what you got to have first. Once you've identified your primaries and they are on your color wheel, now we're going to go ahead and make the secondaries. So we're going to make purple, orange, and green. So you know when I mix red and blue, I'm going to get purple. When I mix red and yellow, I'm going to get orange. And when I mix blue and yellow, I'm going to get green. I'm going to go ahead and mix these up and put them on my color wheel. Okay, so you can see that I've mixed my secondary colors. I got orange, purple, and green here. Now before I stick these on my color wheel, I'm going to actually divide them into 3 because they're going to need to mix with some other colors. So I'll go ahead and roll them into 3s. Once I get my 3rd one, that one is the one I'm going to stick on the color wheel. I'm going to go ahead and do that real quick. So now I've made both my primary and my secondary colors. You can tell I've got pretty good matches. Now we're going to make the intermediate colors. So we've got just enough clay left to do that. So for example, I'm going to mix blue and green together so I can put it on the blue-green. I'll mix green and yellow together so I can put it on the yellow-green. I'll mix yellow and orange together for yellow orange, orange and red for red orange, purple and red for a red purple, and blue and purple for a blue purple. Pretty self-explanatory, right? You're gonna mix the colors that are next to each other to get the in-between color. So go ahead and do that. Okay, so when you finish and your hands are sore, you're gonna have something that looks like this. You're gonna have all the different colors made from just the 3 primaries. I hope this has given you kind of a better understanding as to how the colors work. Now, of course, I did not have you mix up all these colors not to use them. We will be doing a project with them next time. What you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to separate them by colors as a table. So for example, you and your partners will recombine all the blues and the yellows and the reds, and you're going to do it for every color. So if we're counting as a table, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 colors as a table, and we're going to save them and we're going to get to use them for our project next time.